5, 6.
Okay, we got action. Bobby Yamasaki versus Ernesto Dominguez. Bobby Yamasaki to break, pockets a 5-ball. He did have a shot. He got bumped out of contention. All right, Bobby Yamasaki, opening shot here, nothing, unless he wants a back cut to 1. He went after it, super aggressive. Scratch. Dominguez ball in hand. He's going to be on 2, most definitely. Frozen on the 3, the 1 by the 9. He has 1 rail. Good kick by Bobby. But open table for Ernesto. Ernesto just going to work here. Pop the 4 on the side to get on the 6, and he'll probably get on the board first. Unless he gets hooked behind him. Oh, he's all right. Ernesto just handling business here, looking very smooth on his first rack. Float up, play that 8. Right around. Ernesto making this look like clockwork. Just like that, Ernesto draws first blood. Bobby Yamasaki leading 2-1. Hilarious. Watching the Mets West State Tour. Stop number 12. Diamond Billiards in Fresno, California. Ernesto Dominguez versus Bobby Yamasaki. Ernesto Dominguez a 9, Bobby a 7. or as I like to say, Super 7, having a good tournament today. Wow, 2 balls on the break and a possible 2-9 combo or some kind of super safety here. It was a free shot. Two, 4 does not go. Therefore, we will possibly see a safety here from Bobby. Bobby taking his time on this shot because it is kind of important. He does not want to just turn it up. I just want to say hello to a good friend of mine, Molinari Mike, and his lovely wife Linda, sitting here sweating the Mez West tour with us. We worked together at the U.S. Open, and he was a very knowledgeable and very friendly person. So I'd like to say shout out to him and his lovely wife. Molinari is a great product too. You need to check it out. If you don't, check out the gloves and the cues. They make a great product. All right, so Bobby Yamasaki here. You know, it's tough to get back on that 3 ball. I think you want to play, you know, play a little conservative here to keep Ernesto from getting warmed up, because if you let him get loose, he's going to hurt you. All right, and that's on a tight little squeeze here. Probably looking to play a nice spin shot around the 4 to get to the 2 ball.
Unaware, there's a Mez Q and case raffle. Mez Q's from Japan. If you're interested in buying a ticket, come on over to the tournament desk. $5 a ticket or 5 tickets for 20.
Wow.
All proceeds go back to the pool to keep having these events.
Almost kicked that ball right in, and he puts Frank in a little bit of trouble here. I think Frank has enough to either play safe, or he might have enough to pocket it. sure you have it.
Yeah, I got the other
Oh, okay. Thanks. All right. So Bobby looking to cut this in and swing around. He wants to get past that 6. What a shot. So Bobby's looking to get a fast game here, 3-7-9. This is wide open. It's a wide open shot. Or now he's, I think he said never mind to the 3-7-9. But I think it's a good shot. And you can control them, those balls, and get them out of there. I think it's a good shot. So he couldn't decide what he's going to do. Ernesto just going to town here. Pop this 5 and fall right back on the 6 ball. Ernesto missed that ball. And now Bobby has a good chance to control the table here. I think this is the shot of the match right here. If he can hit a good defensive shot here to keep Ernesto off these balls, I think if he gets ball in hand, he can get out here. But trying to outmove Ernesto is very difficult. And that's what happens. You know, it's enough to keep your opponent from getting out, but it's not enough to keep him from winning the game. Because Ernesto could just jump out the window here and bank this 5 and make it. I don't think he will, though. I think he'll play a nice safety, but maybe he just might. Yeah, nice two-way shot there. If he made the 5, he was on the 6. If not, he'd leave you in trouble. Bobby with an opportunity to, again, play a nice safety. But they're both just not closing the doors. You know, he's left them a little window here. And Ernesto is tricky. All right, Bobby's faced with a dilemma here. He could take on the shot and shoot the 5 in the corner, but he's exposing himself if he does. He can, however, bank the 5 cross corner. He said, never mind. Yeah, you see, you just left yourself wide open there. But he makes it. He has a chance to get out. Ernesto swinging all the way back around to play the 7 in the top pocket. A little short on the speed here. He can bank this ball and maintain position on the 8. No. Miscue by Ernesto. He's going to bring Bobby to the table. Good opportunity for Bobby to put a bead on the wire here. And there he goes. Bobby's going to sneak away. Just like that. Bobby Yamasaki leading 3-1. I'd like to thank our sponsor, CSI, Q Sports International, for all they do. CSI. All right, Ernesto to break.
No, that's fine, but I was saying to me, so with the wife on. Oh, I need to get more. He needs one, I guess.
Once again, not a super clean shot on the 2, a shot nonetheless. Ernesto usually likes to gain control and keep control of the table. So I don't look for him to jump out the window anytime soon here. And that's going to free shot here. Bobby with a nice wide open table here. Vilmas Falda's up 3-1 over Jerry Jamito. Bobby Yamasaki with a prime opportunity here to close it out. Nice hit by Bobby. That's what I like to see. I like what Bobby's doing. He's dog-proofing it out. He's making sure that if he gets an opportunity, he's gonna get out. Nice controlled shot by Bobby. I'd like to give a shout out to the crew down at Plush Pocket, Steve Yee, one of my best mentors I ever had in my life, my man Howard Bell, my man Skip, who moved to LA, John Sharino, Carmine Sardo and the crew, my man Aaron, all the crew down there in Plush Pocket, and my man Bill, my one pocket partner. And there you go. Bobby's handling business here. Bobby Yamasaki goes ahead, moves ahead 4-1. Thanks CSI. Fast and Loose. James Hanshoe. Mez Q's. Tony Rodriguez. The Turtle Rack. West State Billiards. Zan Tips. And On the Wire. Thank you guys for supporting the Mez West State Tour. And also big time crew at Moore Park, all the Moore Park crew, always tuning in to the Mez West State Tour. We appreciate you guys. If you make your way down to Fresno, make sure you come in and check out Diamond Billiards. It's a great place. Sherry Dating and her mom Pat, they run a great establishment. They have, you know, always bringing in quality equipment. They have good food, and they really care about their customers. They have, you know, 5 diamonds here now. So if you're looking to come on a professional side, they have that. They also have nice APA leagues here, and the other side is Revco. They have beer and a nice bar and good food. So if you're ever up in Fresno, make it your business to come and stop through. Support those who support you. She's always a good supporter of the Mez Tour, so we want to send business her way. It's Christmas time. Come buy a Q. You know, do something good. Ernesto using the bridge to gain a shot on the 2 here. He's going to have to draw back and fade that 8-ball. Now, you know, he didn't get there. And that was because of the bridge. It was tough. But he'll do something because he's tricky. Stuck behind the 6. It's the thing about Ernesto, man. He's so crafty. Even when you think you got him, you don't have him.
That's your ball now. Enjoy.
All right, look like Bobby's gonna come under this ball. If he goes under the 8, tighten this ball up. Nice little bump here. He run into that 5, he would have had him. But now Ernesto has a prime opportunity here. And here we go. Ernesto's going to play a little one pocket here, play the 5 in the same pocket. Possibly back and forth here to gain an angle on the 6. What a great shot that was by Mr. Dominguez. And Ernesto just going to work here. A little funny angle on his 7. If he just rolls it in, he might go on the side. He wants to avoid that. So let's see what he does here. Yeah, see, that was a danger. He knew it. He knew if he just played it, you know, lackadaisically, he could scratch. Bobby's going to have to play a good safety here. If he's looking to thin that side of the 7, he's going to have to control the speed of the 7 ball and create some distance with the cue. What a well-played safety that was. That's a good shot. Here we go. All right, Bobby. Ernesto blinks first. Bobby has a shot if he chooses to take it. Or he just puts the 7 down there by the diamond. Or the cue ball down there by the diamond. Is Bobby shortening his bank up to play the cue ball down table? That was ill-advised. That's going to cost him. Ernesto just hanging around doing what he does. Nice stop shot on the 8. There you go. Four to 2. Bobby Yamasaki's break. You're watching the Mez West State Tour. Stop number 12, Fresno, California, at Diamond Billiards. The score is 4 to 2. All right, Bobby's going to need to turn this around right now. He needs a good break here. All right, let's see if he gets a good bump. No shot on the 2. I don't think Bobby needs to press at this situation right now. I think he can just, you know, just protect himself here. nice controlled hit there. But, you know, you leave Ernesto Dominguez too much. And like I said before, he's crafty. And he can manufacture his own outs. So you don't want to give him any ammunition. And Ernesto off to the races. He's going to have to come one rail back here to the 4-ball. Well executed. Same angle. Nice shot by Ernesto. Ernesto is handling business right now. Little pinch draw here. Ernesto is on point right now. A little back and forth here. Gain a good angle on the 9. Bobby says that's okay. All right, 4-3. Ernesto Dominguez making his move. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Andy Cloth. You can check him out at andycloth.com. Ernesto Dominguez with a long opening shot here on the 2-ball. He can just go forward here and shoot the 3 in the corner. Or he can try to get a tad aggressive to get on top of it, but the window that's available is very small. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe he just goes forward and settles for the shot. Ernesto always super crafty, man. Just keeping you in trouble, making you uncomfortable. I think that's his biggest attribute, just make you uncomfortable at the table. Vilmos Folders up 5-3 over Jerry Jamito on the opposite table. Bobby thought he scratched on that shot. Rare miscue there by Mr. Dominguez. Now Bobby has a good opportunity here to lock Ernesto up. He can put him behind the 5-3, or he can put the 3 ball uptown. I think the cue ball behind the 5-3 is a good shot. And a tad too hard. Ernesto has an open shot. Ernesto just ginged that ball. Nice shot. All right, Ernesto with the throw shot here. Nice straight shot on the 5-7 in the side, or he might play the 7 in the same pocket. And you know, Pops Ernesto, man, he's just so solid. You know, he's been there before, he's done it before, but he just, you know, when he's not recovering tables and doing 20 tables before he plays a tournament, he's a threat. And even if he does all that work, he's still a threat. Bobby says that's okay. So it's 4-4, race to 5. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Aramith Balls. Thanks for sponsoring the Mez West State Tour. Doesn't make a ball on the break. I'm telling you, Bobby, need to change that break up. Tough. And so Dominguez with another good situation here. And he's just going right to work, looking for a good angle on his 4-ball. And he gets there. What a drop in the window that was. No bad speed. So right now, Bobby has a chance. One rail kick here from Ernesto. How you like it? How you like it? He hit that ball so good. Kicks it right in and just keeps it moving. Ernesto Dominguez, man. What can you say about him? Nice shot by Ernesto, and he's on it. Man, as Dominguez takes the lead 5-4. We thank our sponsor CSI, Q Sports International, for all they do for the Mez West Day Tour. Thank you, CSI. I know that's right. Watching some great pool being played here by these gentlemen. My hat is off to Bobby Yamasaki, playing a strong tournament. Strong. And Ernesto Dominguez, just showing you, man, it's just about position and having a good stroke and the knowledge and being a champion. And Ernesto has this breakdown, hitting a medium speed, maybe 15 miles an hour, maybe if that, nice and clean.
It was quite funny.
Pops Dominguez just leaving Bobby trouble. Just trouble. And forcing him to, respond. All right, Bobby taking a swerve at it. He's going to play a 3-8 combo now. If he really went after this ball, he might try to manufacture a 3-9 combo here, because the ball is already off angle. You see? Because that 3 was traveling over there to the path of the 9. A little different hit. He might have laid it up. That 5-6 is nothing nice. So Bobby's going to have to develop a shot here. Now here you go. Now even though he has that side available, if you just pop this in the side, I don't think you have the bank on the 5. I think if you go in the corner with the 4 slow speed, you might be able to get in between those balls. I don't think that's where Bobby wanted to be, because from where I'm looking, I don't think that ball goes. But Bobby's looking at it like he's got a hole. I don't know if he does have a pocket. It's going to be really, really tight. Yeah, now you knew that was tight. You knew that was tight. And I still might have I don't know. He's not going to jump out the window and bank this ball unless he could protect himself all the way. So maybe just thins a -7, puts it on the rail. And that's what he's doing. He's daring you to beat him to the punch. And he's so smart, he knows. Wow, what a return by Bobby. The problem is though, Ernesto can see, he can see the ball. So he can choose to, he has his destiny in his hand. He can choose to play safe here, can bank it down table. But either way, he's going to put him in trouble. And here we go. Puts him right back in trouble zone. But this time he's left Bobby a shot. Bobby does have a shot here. Vilma's folded 6-4 over Gerardo Domino. Oh, wow. Man, these shelves are deep. Nice clean hit by Ernesto. Side pocket and nines in the corner. Bobby says that's all right. Ernesto Dominguez leading 6-4. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Fast and Loose Designs. Check them out at fastandloosedesigns.com. Fast and Loose. Ernesto Dominguez over Bobby Yamasaki 6-4. All right, Bobby moving up on his break, choking up on his break a little bit. He made 2 balls on the snap, and he's going to have a shot on the 1. This table is runnable. Bobby's just wondering, can he get past that side pocket? I think he has to change it up a little bit and put a little bit of juice on his ball so he doesn't scratch. Bobby gets a 4-2, it's just bumping now. Only thing he has to do is handle business and stay in line right here. Do not make a hard rack. Do not make an easy rack hard. Pardon me. Either way for Bobby, this is a good experience for his pool game. You know, he had Oscar down. He didn't take him down, but he's getting right back up in the grease and, you know, fighting, competing. That's how you get better. You have to compete. Shot of the rack right here. Look at Bobby not shying away from the shot. That's when you know you got it. You just do what you need to do. He needs a good angle when he's above this 7. There you go. Now he can get on top of the 8 and play the 8 in the corner, but he has to be careful. He has to be careful. Matter of fact, I think maybe it just goes below the 8. You see what I mean? That's why I said maybe just go below the 8, because now you got to play back and forth here. All right, has to stay down and stroke through this ball. Yeah, see, he let up on the stroke right there. Ernesto's going to bank this ball, hold the cue ball. I don't see him playing safe here. How about that? Says it's all right. Ernesto Dominguez, 2 games away.
When do your first game? Yeah, it's not paid for.
Get hooked to get his Hanshu. Give James Hanshu a call. 254-498-1941. 258-498-1941. 254, pardon me. 254-498-1941. 254-498-1941.
Like this. Just like this. Hey, you're kind of on camera.
All right, Ernesto has been breaking well. Let's see if he can continue. And wide open for Bobby. Pops Dominguez playing awesome. All right, Bobby does have a swing here. He needs to make sure he can get through that traffic.
You want me to do it for you?
Great shot by Bobby. His composure is incredible. He's just staying on it. Bobby, the 3 ball does go on the side. He just has to be on top of it.
Let's go.
What a shot by Bobby Yamasaki. Great shot. Bobby's showing me a lot this whole tournament. He just staying in there, hanging in there. You know, he's just doing what he needs to do. Right now, he needs to get an angle on that 4-ball. Well, no. Went from fortunate to unfortunate. And here we go. Ernesto just deciding what he wants to do with this 4-ball. He's going to shoot it in the corner and shoot the 4 in the other corner. Look at that. Wow. Wow. These diamonds, man. Those shells are deep. I couldn't believe you could put a ball all the way in the jaws and it does not fall. Good shot by Bobby. What a nice positional shot that is. And now, everything's in his control. The only thing he has to do is make sure he does not turn this table back over to Ernesto. That's a good shot by Bobby right there. Now, he has his choice. Pockets his ball. I don't know if he has a full pocket past the 9 ball or if he would have to play it in the pocket by the 8. He's looking at the angle on the 6, so he must have a good line on this ball. Oh no, that's the one thing he did not want to do, is put himself behind that 8 ball. And now he's going to have to kick.
James hand shoe.
Hooked. A bust a hand shoe, baby. All right, Dominguez with the 6 ball here. Ernesto deciding where he's going to go with this 6 ball. It's tight for him to cut it in because he's going straight towards the scratch. He doesn't have a full cueing lane, so he's going to have to do something fancy here. He's too smart. Just turns it over, turns it back around the other guy and says, okay, you deal with it. Bobby's contemplating thinning his 6 and bringing the cue ball back down table. The only problem with that is if he hits it too flush, he's going to sell it out. And these are kind of shots, these little touch shots, have been giving him a little bit of trouble, but yeah, you see it's those little touch shots now. Left Ernesto, you're just leaving him enough to where he can put the control on you. He can double bank this 6 ball, freeze the rock right there, and put you in trouble. Yep. And there you go. Unless this ball lines up, I think he can make the 8 ball here if he shoots this. But he has to decide if he wants to shoot it. Yep, and that's the line right there, and the 6 will track towards the 9. The only problem about this is that he leaves himself open and vulnerable if he misses.
Don't miss.
And there he goes. Now, carry him off the 6, hit it in the face, and see ya. Nice shot by Bobby. 7-5, staying alive. I'd like to thank the official Q sponsor of the Mez West State Tour, Mez Q's. Buy somebody a Mez Q or shaft for Christmas. All right, here we go. Bobby to break, picking up his break a little bit. He can break a little bit harder. Let's see if he can hold it down here. Pockets a ball, but he's not going to have a shot on the 1. I don't know what Bobby's looking at here, but he has a push here. This is so delicate. You're gonna leave the 1 by the 9. You have to play this shot perfect. You know what I mean? See? So there, he put himself in a bad situation. And once again, the balls are open and available. Ernesto has a chance to get out here. And here we go. So side, he can even bump the 6 if he wants to after he hits the 3 ball to maybe bump it into better position if he doesn't like it. Ernesto says, I don't bump balls unless I have to. And right now, I don't think I have to. Aha! I figured he would do that just to get it off the rail. And Ernesto is, he's hitting these balls exceptionally well. Stay above the 7, play it in the bottom corner. Actually, he can play all 3 of these balls in the same corner. Wow. On this diamond, man, these balls, they just stand up. If you don't hit them square, They are not falling. And Bobby has to check how deep that ball is so he can play position on the next ball. Vilmas Folder's on the hill, 8-5 against Jerry Jamito. Vilmas is shooting the 6 ball. Then he drills it. He might be short here. Yes, he is. And he's got some work to do here. If he hits it with inside English, he tries to kill it back and forth. Or you look, or you can swing it. Yeah, he's looking at the return angle here. Either way, he's gonna have to make a good shot. And Vilmas Foldes defeats Jerry Jamito. All right. Bobby has a side pocket available. One thing he has to do is make this 8 ball. And he'll get right back on the 9. No, I think Bobby looks like he's drawing this ball. I don't know. I think you just pop this ball in the side and come back downtown. Unless you hit it like that. What a nice stroke on that ball by Bobby Yamasaki. And there you go. We have a war here. Neither one of these players are giving an inch. They are fighting, 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 and more fighting. I'd like to thank Tony Remax, Rodriguez, Gold Coast Realtors, Ventura, California. All right, Ernesto to break here. All right, Pops Dominguez. Looking for a good angle on the 2. Wow, what about that window, ladies and gentlemen? Great shot by Ernesto. And I think the 9 ball is going to go in the hole here. And there you go. Ernesto Dominguez now on the hill. Well played. Thanking the official rack sponsor of the Mez USA Tour, the Turtle Rack. Available in packs of 2. Now available the Ultimate Turtle Rack also. Racks all games.
Rah.
What's up? Oh,
Where the action at, brother?
it's right here, man.
The action's here.
Bobby Yamasaki, man, I'm proud of him, bro.
How good is he playing, huh?
Yeah, man, he's playing good, dude. You know what? You can see the little flaws in the rust and the this and that. You know what I'm saying? Parts he needs to improve, but you know what? He does not give up. He just hangs.
I knew he was going to be an 8 or 9 real soon.
Yeah.
Just because I remember how great of a player he was. I've seen him beat Kim Davenport when he was playing unbelievable pool.
Yeah.
And when he first started playing on the tour this season, he couldn't make a ball.
Right.
I mean, really, he just could not make a ball.
Yeah.
I got him a Mez Q,
Yep.
tuned him up.
Yep.
He's like, my whole life I've always played with deflection. This is pretty cool. Now he's spinning balls in with confidence.
I know. Yeah.
It was just a matter of time before he actually developed back his old refinement because he's such a, what's the word? He's an obsessive individual.
Yes.
In whatever he does.
Yes.
That's why he's such a powerful weightlifter, and that's why he's such a great pool player, because he would put in that
he will.
exorbitant amount of time.
I see him at Plush practicing. He practices at Plush all the time. Yeah, he practices.
We actually have his cushions at the pool at the house right now. We're tuning up his table, putting on the Dominguez
Oh boy.
pockets, tightening him up. And I told him, I said, "Hey, Bobby, you realize once you get better, you're gonna be bumped." And he's like, "No, I want that." He says.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, he does. He's not the dude. He's not trying to hide in the weeds, man.
He's not.
No, he's not trying to hide. No,
he's a retired individual.
Yeah, he's here to play.
It's just.
He's here to play. That's it.
The thing is, he's a competitor.
Yep.
Whether it was weightlifting, billiards, darts,
Martial arts.
martial arts, whatever it is in life, he does. He's a competitor. He likes to compete.
Yep.
And he's always been, whatever he's done at the world elite level.
I believe that.
So it's nice to see him, follow the tour.
You know what he does? He just whatever's necessary at that moment. Look at that shot from Pops. You know what? These tables are so tough. I've seen some balls that were hit really good. Just stand up.
You know what it is? These are very worn-in Simonis on Pro Cut diamonds. So if you touch that cushion coming in, it's staying out.
I mean, I see them sit there.
Yep.
They just sit there.
Deep shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby had me 8-3.
What a comeback that was.
8-3. I mean, I was dead in the water. I missed an easy ball early, and then I missed a tough 8 ball because I had played safe and I jumped it in, and I got kind of goofy on the 7. I made a tough 7, settled for the 8, and I thought I hit it great.
Yeah.
I left it hanging in the jaws, and then that was really my only 2 mistakes that you would per se. Those were only 2 obvious mistakes. Everything else, he hooked me and he safed me. And
no, I watch him. He has all the tools. You know what I mean? He has all the tools. He doesn't get phased easily. You know, it's good to watch. I love it.
Yeah. Here he's going to kick this ball with some speed to create separation. You want to hit this firm. No, too soft.
Yeah. Unless you're going to kick it in, Oscar.
Back cut it right in the hole.
Unless you're going to kick it in.
Yeah, just natural, right?
Hey, did you say something good to me when I'm
That's right. I said all great things about you.
Because my son, he's going to watch you.
He's watching you? He's going to tell you I said good things.
Say good things, okay?
I did.
Jerry Amito.
Jerry Amito sitting here
busting our chops.
Playing good, man.
I love you too. Enjoy your beer.
You're 2 beers.
2 beers. He's He's double fisting the beers. So what's next for you? Ballpark Village, huh?
Yeah, man. Like I said, no, you didn't hear, but I gave you and Daz like the, you know, it's just, you know, if people really realize that it takes a team, and if you build a team and you really empower people who are around you, you're gonna go up. You know?
Yeah, but you're putting in the work.
Yes, I am.
You're putting in the work.
Yes,
and
I
you
am.
deserve results.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. You know what I mean? And
time. That's why it's always going to be.
You know what I'm
things are
saying?
gonna happen.
Absolutely. And you know, not only
picture in picture.
Yeah. Not only you have to choose one and then have maybe down. No, she has them all with her because she put the picture in there.
Oh yeah.
Right?
That's weird.
Yeah. You have to take it out. You'd have to change the shot.
Oh, what about this shot right here?
There you go. Good one. So, you know, I went and the whole thing, you know how it came about because you was there. But, you know, we got a call, and it's even more than that.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So, anybody who knows me knows I love pool. I'm just looking for the advancement of pool for everybody. That's all I want. And to bring the United States back to where we need to be in the pool world, because we're behind.
We're getting robbed. Currently.
We're getting stuck up. We ain't playing 5-on-5 with nobody.
No.
We're not.
Maybe
Poland or somewhere.
No,
And those guys are good. I know. I was gonna say. What's the
yeah.
guy with the J? That guy, Jurin, whatever.
You're talking about Fortunsky.
Jenkins. Yes.
Fortunsky's a great player.
No, I'm talking about Patutsi with the blonde hair, heavy set kid. Rolled with Mika. I played double with Mika one time. Blonde hair.
Oh, Petri.
That's him. Yeah.
Petri.
Yeah.
Petri's
nice
a good
boy.
player. He's Finnish.
Yeah.
There's so many good European players out there. And a lot of people don't even realize how good this new kid's coming out.
Man.
His name's Joshua Filler from Germany.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to toot my own horn here or anything, but I gambled with him in Qatar. And I felt like I was playing really good. And this kid comes up to me and says, "You want to play some?" I'm like, "Heads. What do you want to bet?" And he says, "You know, like 100 or two." Yeah, we'll do 150, I said, right in the middle. I'm thinking, all right, sweet, I got a little cheeseburger here. Never seen this kid before in my life. Wow, look at that ball stick up.
I told you.
He did not hit that ball back.
I told you, and them balls, it's been like that.
That's nice, I like it. Oh, back to the story.
Yeah.
I ended up playing this kid, and I beat him 3 sets in a row, and I was playing well over my head. And I'm like, oh, sweet, I got a cheeseburger. And the kid just kept going. He beat me 3 sets back. I'm not exaggerating. Races an 8-10 ball. Beat me 8-1, 8-0, 8-1. Like this. Just running racks after racks after racks. And I'm like, we had been playing already. I had been gambling with an Indonesian kid.
Right.
And I beat him for like 500. So I was kind of tired. I'd been playing all day. It's sort of like 1 in the morning at this point.
Right.
I'm like, look, I'm not here to play 150 a set all day. I mean, I'm kind of tired. You know, I haven't even eaten all day.
Right.
I said, and I'm like, you know, let's just, you want to call it a day or what? You know, I don't want to. You want to flip a coin for the table time or something? He's like, no, one more set. We'll bet 300. And I'm like, I'm like, now I know what this kid's doing. And I ended up playing. I ended up beating him.
Bobby Yamasaki about to make it 8-7.
Wow. It's nice to see Bobby back here and just
I love it.
Good.
Me and Frank the Barber was talking about it. What a pleasure Frank the Barber is in the booth, man. Just old school LA pool.
You know, that guy's been around. Frank's got to be in his 70s.
Yeah.
Mid to late 70s.
And he's good too. He
still runs his head out.
Yeah. He says the only reason he don't play 10 ball because he know he can't break.
Yeah, but what doesn't he know that when he breaks 10 ball, he's probably playing safe and no one's going to run out on him either?
Exactly. that's how he feels about it. You know what I mean?
And he told me, "Oh, I like the magic rack." He said, "I like that turtle rack." He says, "I can make a ball."
Oh yeah, no, he said that. He did. He said any tournaments that have that, and he said I'm playing.
Yeah.
And very very smart.
Oh,
He didn't get to where he's at playing. You know.
You know, there's sometimes, you know, he'll miss a ball because, you know, he's got to put a big stroke on it, or he's got to muscle a ball around.
Right.
You know, when you get to that age, obviously your muscles are going to react the same like you expect. But he's in great shape for his age.
Yes.
He takes care of himself. He doesn't smoke, doesn't drink.
Yeah.
You know, he's fit for a guy his age.
Yeah, better believe it. And he's still sharp as a tack too.
Yeah, very sharp.
I love it. Just love being around it, man.
He told me a funny story, Frank the Barber. Now that we're on topic, it just reminded me. He said he was playing this guy straight bull. He was gambling with him. He played 100, raced to 150 points, or I don't know, whatever it was. Frank ran 140 something, like 144 off the break after his break, and he played safe because he got in the stack. The guy got mad at him for not going for this shot. He said, because if I make it, I might sell out. So the guy got really frustrated with him and called him. He's like, what are you talking about? He said, why don't you just go for it? He's like, what if I miss and I sell out and you run 150 and out, you know, which is very possible.
Exactly.
And I'm like, wow, Frank, I didn't realize you were over a 100-ball runner. I mean, it's pretty impressive.
That's super strong.
On that equipment back there.
Yeah.
Slow clock.
Yeah. Anybody does that, man.
I didn't know. I know he plays straight bull.
You know what I mean? He let it out the bag. Seemed like a good guy to learn from. Like Fox was lucky.
Yeah, Fox is very fortunate.
And shout out to you know, shout out to Fox, man. You know, grinding it out, sick, not sick. You know, it's tough, man.
Yeah, very admirable.
Yeah, I love that about Fox because he won't say a peep.
Won't complain.
He won't say nothing, and you know, it's crazy.
Bobby's got a tough layout here with that 7-ball, the way it's settled.
That's
Look
what
at
I was
this
looking.
shot.
Oh, that's what he had to do,
selfish. Got a little, excuse me, a little greedy.
Yeah,
a little greedy. I kind of like making the 6, making the 5, making the 6, and playing safe off the 7. Just because there's no risk.
Right.
Now he's in trouble. He's got to kick it in the side or get lucky.
Yo, he kicked one of those right in a few minutes ago.
Oh, the 8-ball.
How you like it? Get the juicy roll.
He left him tough. Now, what do you do here?
I've seen Pops bank this ball and protect herself and put it on the other side. You got two balls for blockers. You can't do nothing wrong here. And it's funny, man. You know, ever since the booth and everything like that, hey, game you just know what the right shot is. You know that's dumb, and look at that. You can just protect yourself. It's almost not fair to your opponent if he doesn't know, because they think they're stealing.
Yeah. It was so funny. I played a guy at the U.S. Open recently. You know, just playing some cheap sets. I won't disclose his name, but he's a good player. He's won a lot of events, like European events. And he says, every time you miss, you play safe. You're so effing lucky. I'm like, yeah, I'm just a lucky guy. And Vilmos is over there absolutely dying. He's like, these guys don't know that we play on tight equipment all the time, and you're constantly playing that two-way shot.
Yeah,
so if you have to.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that great return safety by Bobby.
No, Bobby, man, he knows. He knows, man. And you know what? Even if he doesn't execute, he's still shooting the right shot most of the time, and he's not getting there. Pop said, if you keep shooting the right shot, you're going to win.
Yeah, absolutely. Here you can opt to
I
spin
like
it
this.
left or kick it.
I like the
spin
kick.
on the left side.
Kick too well, bring that ball up there by the 6.
Spin on the left side. No good.
See, I thought he was going to give it the one pocket kick and come off the long rail, put the 4-ball up here by the 6.
Yeah.
Because he can kill that ball easy. Somebody at Pop skill. It's not hard for him.
I'm okay, thank you. Thank you. Enjoy.
You know what I mean? That's what I love most about pooling. You know, it's funny, man. You know what I mean? You sit there and you're talking about this and talking about that, like, you know. I told my friends too. I said, let me tell you something. They were all saying, "Oh man, I heard your U.S. Open, this, that, blah blah blah." I said, "Listen, man." I said, "The best moment at the U.S. Open for me," I said, "I look down from the booth, I see my man Big O, and he gives me the pound like,
Yeah,
yeah, bro, like, what's up?
What's up?
We did it, right?
Yeah.
From the hood to Hollywood, baby. From the hood to Hollywood. They don't even know, man. They ain't ready. They ain't ready. But it's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. It's only the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Sport's only going to grow it.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm
growing.
okay, thank you.
It's growing.
Yeah,
Making
it's gonna
moves.
grow.
You know what I mean? Making
No,
moves.
this is a tough situation here for my father. There's a lot of options, but none of them were really good.
Look at that. He made his own option.
Still not 100% unless he gets frozen. Oh. Did he
telling
really
you.
get there?
Yeah, he did. He was doing this all day. The only thing is that 4 is high enough for the 8 that if he smashed it in the face, he might make the 8, right?
Yeah. But if he smashes it, who knows?
Who knows what's gonna happen? You know, yeah. But you know what? If I'm playing Ernesto Dominguez and I got an opportunity, I'm swinging. Because I don't
almost
know.
have to shoot, yeah.
Right? You gotta shoot.
No short, no
because
choice.
you're not gonna sit there and go back and forth with Ernesto. He's gonna beat you at that game.
And also the thing is, you're more likely to get a good roll than a bad roll in a
Right.
situation like this because look, the 6 balls near the short rail, the 7 balls kind of away from everything.
Right.
You're kind of your cue ball is going to end up at the center of the table if you make the 8.
Yeah.
I mean, not in the center, but in the midpoint of the table.
Yep.
So the odds are you are going to see the 4.
Yeah.
Now, if you absolutely smash it and have a reckless event, but shooting the 4 into the 5, it's going to lose a lot of
Good.
energy there.
Yeah.
It's going to kind of control it a little
That's
bit better.
right. How about
Yeah,
that?
see that? You controlled it. Perfect.
Yep. That's an advanced level shot right there.
Look at that.
Wow, goes all the way back up and leaves. Oh man. How good you got to hit it? Oh, can you hit a fade right on the 4 to get under the 5 here?
Oh, just
One
low,
pocket style?
Yeah, low outside, and it's going to drag.
Okay.
You just got to hit this ball. Leave yourself frozen on the short rail.
Yeah.
Generous angle, just like that.
Yeah. Beautiful shot.
Perfect.
And you know, this is one thing that I like about Bobby's game. He just
You have to hit this harder.
presses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's good to see why, because you don't get enough angle to come back down
It's a
table.
bad shot. See, that's why I said you got to hit this ball harder. You want to get above the ball. You definitely want to, even if it's a tougher cut, you want to give yourself an angle. You don't want to be cueing
right.
the cushion here.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. That makes sense.
Now he's going to have to kind of dig into it a little bit and hit it with a flat ball, but kind of elevate the butt a little bit.
Right.
Because if he stays too flat, it's going to go too short. He's staying too flat. I don't like this. He's going to end up on the long rail. He's going to end up on the long rail. See? He's going to
Yeah.
end up on the long rail. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I'd rather have dug into it a little bit and spin it a little bit, but he's a tough shot here.
No, yeah, this is no cheeseburger. And you got all that weight here. Yeah. And you know who's waiting, you know who's in the in the woods waiting for you.
Tough shot. I expect him to make it, but it's a tough shot.
Yeah.
Hill, son.
Hill. That's it. And it's been great all day. Look at it. Look at them. The old Warriors just shake hands and say, "Let's go." Love it, man. And this is what we watch pool for and come and compete and stuff.
You are unaware, we have a
Yes.
men's Q and case
Absolutely.
raffle going on over here. $1,000 Q, $1,100. $100 case, $1,100 prize. 1 ticket for $5, 5 tickets for $20. Proceeds go back to the house to keep these tournaments going. So come out and support the people who support you. Thank you.
Yeah, we got some things in the wings. We're just one little confirmation, man, and you're gonna hear screams from the mountaintops.
What's up?
You can hear screams from the mountaintops, man, and it's always good, man. You out there, you got detractors and you got people who just ain't wishing you well, and you just persevere, and that's it, and you just leave it on the side. You let the trash take itself out.
Absolutely.
You don't play in the mud because you all get dirty. So I'll take the high road. It was funny. I had Jason Clack came to me. We were talking at the U.S. Open. He says, "Man, I wish you talk like this online." I said, "I got a business to run, my man. What's the matter with you? You lost your mind?" Good times.
Glad.
Yeah, I like Jason. He's cool.
I like Jason.
Yeah, he's cool. He keeps it real too. All right, here we go. We got a battle,
Tough
man.
shot here. Mm-hmm. He's gonna go for it though. I have a feeling he's just gonna roll it in. Low, high outside English, behind the 6, and play shape on the 2 ball side. Oh, in front of the 6.
Nasty. Pops Dominguez, man. He's man.
Now he's just got to make the 2 and stun it right there.
Yeah.
Or I don't like going into it.
Going into it, right?
I don't like it. He's just gonna. I think he's just gonna roll it forward.
I think he's gonna do what you said. When he's going right at it.
Yeah, perfect.
And this is the kind of games that he's been winning. Now, is there any danger of clicking off that 5,
yeah.
right?
Huge danger. He's going to draw off of it.
That's what I was thinking of.
Huge danger. Now, he wants his 5 ball to tie up on the corner. He wants it to tie up on the corner because odds are he's not going to get a good shot on the 4. A good result on the 4.
No.
He kind of really didn't shot that half-assed. You know, he really didn't put a good.
Well, right here, what do you like? Oh, are you coming off the long rail and
I kick off the long run, I smash it. Here, I want to create separation. Or get it absolutely controlled.
Oh, man. He almost ginned that ball.
If the 5 ball does not fit in the side, he's got a generous angle. Bobby's got to hit this ball very well.
Right.
So it's going to be I'm a little curious as to see how. It's okay. This camera's pointing somewhere else.
Where's that
It's
one?
too high.
Where's the other one? Where's this shot?
Yeah, it's right there. No, the other one.
This one?
No, that one. Except it's too high.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm worried about that. I'm worried. Where's this other shot?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, no, you missed it.
That's going to cost him. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
That's going to cost him all.
Yeah, that's going to be.
Pops Dominguez is out here.
Ball fits in the side.
Yeah, he's out. Because once he gets here, he closes escrow.
Yeah, he closes escrow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He does not. You're not getting another chance from here.
Might be straight. Just got to slow spin it, just like that.
You know what I mean?
Nice and deep.
Yeah.
Now he's
Beautiful.
perfect.
Exactly.
Now he can really do whatever he wants.
In
He can
control.
throw it, he can follow, he can punch it. Here, you just got to make the 6 and 2 cushions out on the 7.
And that's it. I'm telling you, that little extra level of preparation in your mind and separation to do what you need to do. That's how you win.
You're playing in the same pocket. Just come underneath it, and you're good.
Easier shot.
8. Yeah, just under the 8, not in front of it. Uh-oh.
Now you got to do a little something.
Yeah, you got to do a little something. Now you might need to draw it and just play the 9
Right,
ball
and play it up top, right?
up table.
Yeah. Because trying to get on top of it,
really no benefit
win.
behind
Yeah,
it.
exactly. You can make this ball.
See, that's what I mean about getting under the 8. You want to get under it. That way you can go up and down, no problem.
Yeah. Oh, he's staying to the outside of it.
Oh, Jesus. Cut-a-rooney or bank-a-rooney?
Bank it with the safe.
Oh, he's going for the cut. I know my father. He's going to
Cut
cut
it
this
right
ball.
in.
His cue ball is going to go 6 rows. He should bank it.
Yeah, because the bank you can protect yourself.
Yeah,
That's what I like, right? Because you can bring the cue ball to the diamond, and then 9 ball goes back to the diamond. There you go. He's looking at the pocket, and he probably makes this. But I'm looking at the cue ball to be safe up top on the middle diamond.
He's cut it. I already know my father. He likes these shots.
No, you got to bank it, Pops.
you're
I'm
supposed
never
to.
gonna outguess Pops, but I think you bank this ball and protect yourself. Because if you cut it and you don't make it, you're open, you naked,
He's banking it. You're
and
right.
he's gonna make it.
As long as
way
the
he
cue ball gets
banks?
on the short row.
Yeah. See?
Uh-oh, too hard. The worst shot you could have done. He says, at least I put the cue ball on the route.
Pops knows.
Oh,
man.
bad shot.
Yeah.
Well, a great run by Ernesto. If Bobby wins this, regardless, it's a good match.
Yeah, he's gotta
Two
make
old
it.
school guys going after each other.
That's what I'm talking about. I love it, man. I love it. I love all that old school LA pool.
You know, if you didn't have the angle there, it's not a bad idea just to play safe.
Right.
You know, just leave guarantee short rail,
Short rail, yeah.
Grease cube on the rail. And
Yeah.
call it a day.
And Bobby survives.
All right. Well, I gotta go to work, guys.
Big O going to work.
Big O, go to work.
All right.